Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday, and today is our Get Ready With Me with the beautiful Miss Nikki from Happy Halls, and I am tickled. This week we are doing the Wine and Only palette from ColourPop. If you all remember, I sent her some makeup, and I sent her this palette, and so she was like, you know what, let's do a Get Ready With Me. Now, if you can see it, you may not be able to. I certainly apologize. I need to get a little cloth or something. I managed to get some powder on my shirt whenever I was powdering my face. And if you can see that, I apologize. I will get that off of there before I leave the house today. I've got stuff I need to do. I've got an appointment with my chiropractor, thank goodness, because gosh, I do not know what I've done to my, it's in my hip, in my back. I honestly do not know, but they're talking about, well, I have to go for an MRI on it. And he said something about a labral tear or something in the hip. I don't know, but whatever it is, it requires surgery, and I don't want surgery. I've had enough of those in my life. Let me see if I can get this camera straightened out. I was cleaning my lens and everything yesterday, and it changed something in my settings, and I still haven't figured out what it is, but it's something. I don't know. I'm still not used to this phone. I've had it for months and months, and I still am not used to it. So anyway, enough about me. How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Shelly. I'm a captivated gem. And on here we do reviews, we do try-ons, we do get ready with us, we do unboxings. Soon I'll be doing cooking videos. Yeah, I do pretty much anything that captivates my Gemini soul. And today it's this with Miss Nikki. It feels good to be getting back into doing those. I was without editing software, and now I'm using this new one, so I know my videos when they go up look very different. They're probably kind of choppy and not what they were. I don't have that whole intro sequence. Eventually, I hope to get back to that or move forward, but I'm real happy with what I'm using right now. So, I mean, it'll do. It will do. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can supplement this palette, although it's gorgeous all on its own. I don't think I can. I was going to try a multi-chrome type palette, but it's not going to work. So, oh well, we'll just put that back. Here is the Wine and Only palette. Is this not stunning? Okay, so we need a kind of something for the brow. And all of these shades are dark. Hang on just a sec. Okay, I am going to go into the ColourPop Blush Crush palette just for these colors up here. I just need something to give a little bit of just to lighten this up a little bit. So that's the only thing I'm going to do. I know it's kind of cheating a little bit, and I apologize, but I don't, with the way that my eyes are, if I put dark everywhere, they're just going to look like pinholes in my face. It's not going to come out right. And I've learned this over time with my eyes. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to start with, what does this one say? As if I never, if I could get through a video without these, I'd be shocked. Lovesick, and then the shiny one is is Pop a Bottle. Pop a Bottle. Pop a bottle of caffeine. I am just not awake today. And we're just going to put this up in the brow bone. And this is the Lovesick. This is a matte. I'm going to go over it with that shimmer, the Pop a Bottle. But yeah, guys, I have been so tired. Part of it's the weather, part of it's hormones. You gotta love being a woman. You'd think at my age I'd be done with all of that. Okay. I'm trying to get my lighting to cooperate. And I can't. Maybe that's a little better. We'll find out. Yeah, I've just been kind of like, meh, here lately. It'll pass. It always does. You know, I think I might bring this down on the lid a little bit, just to kind of set my primer. I use a setting spray after I put on my blush, my foundation, my blush, my highlighter, and all that fun stuff. And I use a ColourPop liquid blush. This thing, you don't need, I mean, show it to your face. That's all you need. You put any of it on there, you're going to be blending for an hour. I was just like blend, 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 blend. It was everywhere. I'm not even lying. I mean, look, it went all the way down here. You should have seen me trying to clean up that mess. It does not take much. Okay. That's pretty well set. Yeah. Okay. And now I'm going to go back over it with a little bit of this shimmer, just so I can have a little shine right there on the corner of my brow bone. Sorry, I'm looking in my magnifying mirror, but if I bring it very close, it's going to shine all over this. It's not going to look nice. So I'll just get out of frame, and that looks even better, right? Okay. Now we are done with Blush Crush. Put her away. Pardon me, hydration break. All right, let's dig into Wine and Only. I love this palette. I think it is so pretty. And let's see, I guess I'll go ahead and start with, what is this one? Sip Sip. Sip Sip. It's a shimmer. And that's this one right here. And as usual, I'm curious as anything what Miss Nikki's going to do. She always comes up with an interesting look. And she'll do things like she did once before. It's like, I'm just going to go across the top. And whatever happens, happens. And then it just turns out amazing. And I sit there and I'm like, I mean, I'll look at it before I even start filming. And she's just like, yay! Miss Nikki, I'm just having some fun with you. You know that. I love you. Guys, she is such an incredible person. She has been such a rock. And man, I tell you what, I saw the video about what it costs to get that truck fixed. Ow. Eesh. I tell you what, car repairs never come at a good time. And they're never cheap. Ever. I've got a 2001 Tracker, and he's held together with prayers. But I love him. I do. I absolutely love him. Sip, sip. This is pretty. Okay, we are blended out on that one. Now let's go in with something a little deeper. Okay. Let's try. Ooh. Winter or Venter? Venter. Gosh, I don't know. Do I want Major Key on T or Venter? Or mull it over? You know what? I'm going to go with mull it over. I'm going right here. Just drop my brush. Drop my brush. Clean it. Yep. I'm going in with mull it over. That's pretty. And that's a matte. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's plenty dark. Let's see. Right into the crease she goes. Ooh, so pretty. I need an eye lift. I'm tired of my eyes wrinkling with my brush. I should probably use the right brush. That might not happen. Yeah, that's pretty. Trust the process. Gosh, that's pretty. I love these colors. I really love these deep colors. The burgundies, the wines, the berries. Oh, I love them. Oh, that's working. It's working. That's what we want. I apologize if my video drags a little bit. Like I said, I did something in my settings and I don't know what I did. I was just cleaning my phone and I had it, the screen off, but it came on and hit the camera thing. I don't know what I did. I wish I did, but I don't. I will eventually figure it out. I hope. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, what did I say? Blanc. Actually, no, I'm not. I think I'm going to go with Cast a Chateau. Find the right brush here. Sure. All right. Cast a Chateau. And I just want it right here. Just a little. And I want to blend with this other stuff. I want to kind of make it kind of cohesive. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's pretty. I'm glad I used that color. Because it blends over with that mullet over really well. Okay. Well, I've got some blending to do and I need to still add a little bit up here. And like I said, I think I might use a multi-chrome. I haven't decided yet. I do have that blush crush up here, but it's not quite what I want. But anyway, if you watched my video yesterday, you know I got some new ColourPop stuff. I'm finished with the Wine and Only. I'm finished with this. I've got a lot of blending to do, obviously, so I'm going to get off camera and get all that done, and I will be right back. Well, all right. We got it done. I used the ColourPop colors. Once again, can't remember the name. Twisted and Toxic. Twisted liner, Toxic lipstick. And then use the eyeliner in Joyride. And of course, Dragon from the Shrek series. This is a very red mascara. And then I added a little bit of Illuminati gloss just to shine the lip up. I mean, the color is very similar, so you really can't. I mean, you can see that it's a little glossy, but it doesn't add any color. And then I just added a little bit of shine. I used Jeffree Star Blunt of Diamonds. I used, in his potted, whatever these are. I don't use them very often because they're not convenient. Let's see. Did I do anything else? Did I do anything other than the earrings and floofed up the nest up here? Yeah. So that is Wine and Only. And I cannot wait to see what Miss Nikki did, because she is gorgeous. And I know whatever she comes up with will be beautiful. But this is what I came up with. What do we think, guys? Did I do okay? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think, and let's see what Miss Nikki did. The next video that I do should be an unboxing. We got our October Ice Cream Beauty box, and I'm looking real forward to opening that up and exploring and seeing what we got. So, in the meantime, yeah. That's everything. You all stay safe, stay wonderful, stay blessed. Enjoy your day, morning, night, whatever time of day it is, whatever day it may be. I hope it is a beautiful day. And remember that kindness is an action word practiced daily. And should you judge me kindly. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.